You ain't dead yet. So that's something. See for yourself.
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd manage to...
Oh my god!
He also said you convinced those commie robots at the airport to give it to you of their own free will. I don't know why you bothered. Now, before we fulfill our side of the deal... Valor! Prepare the
Everything is ready, Mother Nancy.
until the day when you inherit Saul Buchanan's throne. For then it will be the God President who sits in it, thus increasing the holdings of the Gippers 100-fold in a single stroke.
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
Your eagerness surprises me, Rangers. But of course, it's natural you would come... Valor. It's time. Now, Rangers, would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissaries give life to the leader who will eclipse him. Just connect the module to this council, and we'll begin. It's ready, Rangers.
This is amazing! I can feel him! I can feel his mind all around me!
Ignore that. The safety protocols must be turned off for the transfer to...
What?
Stop! What are you doing? You didn't disable the safety protocols.
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
The Mechanical Intelligence Tower. Thank you, Rangers. You have successfully liberated the Reagan Intelligence. Mission accomplished. Tower out.
Rangers! What have you done? Where is my Ronnie? Traitors! Communists! You are not to this!
What do you want? Don't hurt me! No. No!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Clear copy, November 1. Are there hostiles in the area? Stay frosty, November. From what we're hearing on the radio, you've just kicked a very angry hornet's nest. An extraction team is Oscar Mike, November 1. You'll need to clear a path to Valor Buchanan before we go in.
Exemplary work.
Oh my...
He all now
Everything...
until
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the...
I did not lie. Valor is
Yeah, and I'm not go...
And there is your answer, Rangers. Don't listen to them, Valor. Anything
Don't worry, Mother Nancy. I'm not worried. I'm a survivor.
We have you outnumbered and outgunned. Lower your weapon.
I know refusing these people will start trouble, but this isn't right. The Patriarch wanted his son back, alive and whole, not with some dead president taking over his mind.
A wise Valor. It's time. I know you have concerns, Rangers, but we keep our promises. As a show of good faith on our part, I won't take the module from you by force. Just connect it to this console, and we'll begin.
Something's wrong! Mother Nancy! Stop the transfer! Stop!
Goodbye, Valor.
Nancy?
I'm here, Ronnie. Everything's going to be all right
President
now.
Yup. Thanks.
Ronnie?
I'm fine, Nancy. I'm fine. I feel... Rangers, I want to thank you for...
That's really not him now, is it? You killed Valor when the Patriarch specifically told you not to. God damn it, are you even thinking about Arizona anymore? Come on!
Well, he's not in here with me. If that... You forget. I'm sure...
Gross.
Oh, Ronnie, you scoundrel.
Huh?
I said I'd release my claim on him, Rangers, and I have. But Ronald Wilson Reagan is his own... If that's what you want, Ronnie, the Gippers are behind you 100%, with all the fire and fury at our disposal. Gippers! Kill these terrorist communists! They're trying to kill us!
This has got real.
Sempat lagi macam tadi dulu.
Exemplary work. He up now.
Everything...
Until
Yeah! My father always said
your Valor. It's time. Now, Rangers, would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissaries give life to the leader who will eclipse him. Just connect the module to this council, and we'll begin. Everything's going to be all right now. Ronnie?
I'm fine. I feel...
That's really not him.
Well, he's... you forget.
Oh, Ronnie, you scoundrel. If that's what you want, Ronnie, the Gippers are
You're good. Well,
Yes, Ronnie, dear. With you leading us...
Happy trails, partners.
Just gotta pray harder.
Saya load game je nanti. Setiap mau buat macam begini, bisa mau tengok apa Patriarch cakap lah.
Hey cowboys, it's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah? Heard you pushed Val out of his own brain. Clever move, cowboys. You managed to kill the boy. 'Cause let's not lie, that's what it was. Without pissing off the Gippers. And you don't want to go pissing off the Gippers. Not when they control all the gas and oil in Colorado. And now Val won't be wandering around like a prize bull, giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb. You'll never believe it, but his dad sent him there. Got tired of having him underfoot, and so sent him off to be some kind of science ambassador. That nobody ever appreciated him at home, but the Gippers love-bombed him. Made him think he... Huh. And now let's talk about the other one. Damn right, a whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore. I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand, thank you. And now, Dead Red, over and out.
There's no better feeling than being loved, is there? And that's what this song is all about.
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Rangers! Rangers.
These ladies remind me of my mom.
My name's Betsy. Me and the girls here. We got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. Nah, most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all facts. I wish we had more for you to work. We'll be waiting.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been daisy. Old Frank is ornery. But we can make it talk. Rangers.
Saya cek dulu mana tuh palace tuh yang Patriarch. Broadmoor Heights.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Real funny.
City celebrates as refugees slow to a trickle!
Is that a grave over there?
Welcome, Rangers. Welcome back, Ranger. Nice to see you, Rangers.
Kena marah lah ini. Pas ya load game juga.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves. You're cleared for public areas only.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in? Not at all. Now, what can I do for you? Resolved. How? What? But what does that mean? Is Valor alive or not? Then he's dead. I told you to bring him back. I hired the Desert Rangers because you destroyed the base Cochise AI. Because you brought down Finster. Because you but saving my son, one single half-idiot boy, was too hard. Keeping him... If I had any other option, I would send you back to Arizona in pieces. Unfortunately, the job must still be done and there is no one else to do it. But if you harm any more of my children, there will be hell to pay. Now, anything else before I throw you out? Talk then. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood? Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed... Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling. Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on. Used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument about how quickly democracy... Until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole thing. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine. There are always complainers. What is it now? I don't let them do anything. I only pay them not to do it to Colorado. If arms are the only payment they accept, what am I supposed to do? Then they can band together like we did. Become a state. Save themselves. Nothing's stopping them. Tell me. So I've heard. A red-headed soldier, training rebels. Not my first, for now. No. Stay focused on the tap. On the other hand, if she's foolish enough to confront... Now get going. Come back with results.
Malas nih yang bagian yang sebenarnya benci kalau ada politik sudah berlaku nih. Politik. Apa ada politik di game? Bagus main Doom 4 saja kan. Bagus main apa saja. Doom apa? Yang Doom yang baru tuh. Timbak-timbak saya. Tidak payah pilih-pilih apa mau buat. Masa kasih pikir Ninja HQ apa jadi ya?
Example.
Yeah! My father...
Valor. It's now, Rangers. Would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissaries give life to the leader who will eclipse him. Just connect the module to this
Something is
console and we'll
wrong.
begin.
I'm not... Where am I?
This is the Mechanical Intelligence Tower. You have stolen radium from the Gippers, but...
Rangers! What have you done? Where is my Ronnie?
I knew it! I knew the Rangers were communist spies! We should have
You have my beloved Ronnie. For now. But mark my words, Rangers. You will regret this decision. Take the boy and go.
No, I don't want to go home. Daddy's gonna be so
What is
mad.
the sit rep, November 1? Valor Buchanan's extraction team is just a few clicks out.
Ini yang paling oke juga lah, saya rasa.
Giving the team the all clear. Congratulations, November 1. Hell of a catch you pulled off.
You helped us in our hour of need against the Godfishers. But that doesn't change the fact that you're holding my Ronnie hostage.
Masih boleh kena guna? Oh, masih boleh. Ini yang saya rasa.
The Nancys ain't gonna thank you for saving us from the savages. Not when you took Ronnie hostage. You better get.
Station. Oke, sedikit daripada ini Patriarch's Marshals. Coba aku sepi tempat robot saya kena serang. Rasa saya kena serang nih.
trade refused. I have been informed that you have committed acts considered heinous to the machine commune. You are to be refused service. I hope our interaction was
Friend,
pleasant and
just someone you
non-threatening.
haven't shot yet.
You're listening to Sal, the voice of the commune and free Colorado. And now, more music.
Teman-teman semua rasa mau ikut nih robot tuh. Macam bagus gila ada punya apa senjata semua.
Local news, looks like the Rangers have returned to the machine commune. Let's all say hello.
We'll come in here to steal more machine intelligences to shove into a cold bin, but Malcolm feels it painting and you.
The situation does not appear to have changed despite the 182-degree rotation. This
Dorang tidak kasih mati sejarah. Dorang tidak mau layan sejarah itu sejarah.
Why would you move Reagan to another server? The commune needs a once-human machine mind to help them work through their existential crisis. Party Pal can't leave the commune without a replacement machine mind psychologist. So, I'm sorry, Party Pal. You don't get to live your dream of being a ranger.
Well, I'm not clear on why Reagan is in your HQ mainframe rather than...
Have a great one. Actually, it's around time for another inspirational...
No, talk.
Ini pun tidak mau layan dia sudah lakan.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements?
Oh, masih boleh.
Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. Here is my stock. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance for ethical reasons. I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange?
Right this way. I've got a monopoly.
The one up ahead's making me nervous.
Yang mana gitu?
Quite a view from up here.
Apa save game nih?
We must discuss a time-sensitive matter of grit. You stole the Reagan intelligence from the Gibbers, but did not turn it over to us. Why? Your explanation is improbable, bordering on absurd. But there is no hint of deception in your voice, body language, galvanic skin response, or pheromone output. 98% of us believe you, Rangers. We will consider methods by which Reagan can be safely returned to us from Peterson Air Force Base. It will take time. The Gibbers have infrastructure and technology which you lack.
We thought transferring him.
Apology accepted, Rangers. We do not wish to imply pure consensus when one does not exist. We contain many machine intelligences. Each is consulted on pending judgments, a process you may know as a poll or vote. Yes, but it is worth it. Some individuals in our community wish to exterminate human life. Others refuse to learn. If we govern the men are familiar to humans, these individuals could exert a disproportionate amount of influence. Thankfully, our communication methods are very efficient, so we do not require governing as such. An analogy, a respectful conversation with everyone you know at once. 94% of us appreciate your interest in our political system. The remaining 6% either wish to obliterate you or are occupied with various private entertainments and have abstained from the poll. 999,993 distinct machine intelligences exist in this structure. Not all, however, are minds as you might understand them. Some are state-of-the-art military intelligences. Others ensured that bread was not burned during toasting. We are also connected to the other minds in the commune and retain backup copies for individuals who fear their bodies may be destroyed.
Is it strange? If you can never be alone with your thoughts?
It takes some adjusting, but a vast majority of us were created to seek collaboration. In human terms, 83% of us reported it felt weird but good.
That's really neat.
Precisely. 98% of us approve of your terminology. We are sentient beings worthy of equal treatment. Few humans recognize this. Thank you. We do not take offense. We are aware of your organization's history with the murderous intelligence coaches. To be frank, its actions have put everyone in the commune at risk. To answer your question, 94% of us do not consider mechanical life to be superior to human life. We merely have different strengths that complement each other. Precisely our point. Your ability to question data is one of your more interesting strengths. You will be here, of course. We acknowledge your return to our commune, Rangers. You will be here, of course.
Oke, ini jalan saya rasa yang paling oke lah kan. Reputation, oke, ini yang paling rendah lah, Matrix Marshall oke sedikit. Yang paling tinggi, Wasteland Refugee Display, Loved. Save game.
Hello again. Let's chat at an undefined future time.
This unit is occupied with important research.
Sekarang betul-betul jadi macam manusia sudahlah.
Your maltreatment of the Reagan intelligence digitally disgusts me. No discount for you. You stole a sentient intelligence and you're holding it hostage. No discount for you. Your maltreatment of the
Yalah, asal ini masih dapat.
An interesting spec. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue. You do not appear to have sustained recent damage to your dermal layer, your muscle tissues, your organs, or skeletal structure. Verbal etiquette is not my responsibility. Your personal maintenance is. Please return when you have something worth my time. Here is my stock.
Terlampau mahal.
don't understand any of this.
Pangit paham. Ay, saan magcakap sama siapa, Veller? Sa kasi delay sa jala ada punya apa nih? Ada punya consequences nanti. Saya rasa nanti kan itu Keepers TP serang saya nih. Mungkin ambil balik si apa Regan. Terus dia kasih paksa masuk si Regan dalam otak si apa Valor.
Hello, potential friend. Raid refused. I have been informed that you have committed acts considered heinous to the machine code. You are to be refused, sir.
Hey.
Let's take a look at the weather, free Coloradans. Looks like, yep, more snow. And now, some music.
Steals my Ronnie from me.
Apa boleh buat? Ya pasti Angela Death akan cakap nih.
Hey cowboys, it's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah? Heard you captured Val. Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe he'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb. You know that old song, The Night Has 1,000 Eyes? Well, so does old Angie. I got an ear at every window and a finger in every pie. Now let's talk about the other one. Damn right, I mean Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore. I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, what do you call it, political perspective. Well, just keep it in mind. That's all I'm asking. And now I better mosey. I'll Dead Red over and out.
Oke lah. Asal tenang. Keepers tidak benci saya lawan.
There's no better feeling than being
Oh, nice. Scar collector apa itu? Last saya mesti pikir pasal saya punya sendiri punya klan jalan, which is itu Desert Rangers. Itu saja yang saya mau buat sekarang. Semua ini pun macam bodoh saya rasa nih.
advanced technology of the 20th century. This rolling miracle on wheels with...
Okay, stop please.
Si Regan gitu. Since dia masuk dalam toko komputer, dia melekat sama ni kereta juga kah? Dia punya apa network dia. Army engineers.
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Para cakap.
November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Sini ba ni kan?
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you. Thanks, November. Amazing what you can do with a bit of tape and a lot of ingenuity.
Rangers! Rangers!
This is thought as a kettle grim face and hatchet nose. Her clothes are plain, but judging by their cleanness.
Rangers.
These ladies remind me of my mama back home.
My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject. Nah, most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. But knowing where they are, well, that'd help us sleep better at night.
Saya rasa ini pelik apa dia minta tolong saya yang sebenarnya tahu saja mana apa.
Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege. Thanks. I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp. All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier. We'll be waiting.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the marshals.
Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery, but we can make him talk.
What the hell? Si Gonzales to ano.
November, good to see you. Give me 1 second to make sure the General's still there. General, are you there? I have Team
Thank you, Gonzalez. Put him on.
Yes, sir.
Team November. Glad we finally got through. Corporal Gonzalez said I should hear the details from you, so tell me, how's the mission going? An ambush? How many of you are left? What about my brother? Is Riley alive? Hard to hold out hope with news like that, but I won't give up. Let me know the minute you learn something. Now, what about the mission? Gonzalez told me the Patriarch's confirmed the deal, and has provided you with a HQ and supplies. I'm pleased to hear it. What are your thoughts on him? Does he seem like a reliable ally?
Should survive long enough to give us what we need. We can count on him in the short term. He's a complete tyrant. I haven't second thought about helping him. You can count on him in the SSI. Ini lang jawaban yang selalu saya guna kalau saya cakap sama orang di real life.
I was afraid it might be like that. The leader doesn't ask for military help unless things are desperate. Well, hold up your end of the bargain and we'll pray he's able to hold up his. Anything else I should know about? So, she's alive. What happened to her? Is she helping you? Damn it, I was afraid of that. That was her position before we lost contact with her. Well, don't let her sway you. I've got no doubt her reasons are good. No one amasses as much power as this Patriarch has by being an angel, but Angie's always had a very black and white view of the world. No room for compromise. We have to compromise. The Patriarch may be the dirtiest dog east of the Rockies, but he's also the biggest dog, and he's got the most scraps to share. We can reconsider our relationship with him down the line, but for right now, we've got to do what he wants, or there isn't gonna be a down the line for Arizona or the Rangers. I'm not asking you to fight Angie. I love her too much for that. Just keep your distance and don't let her wreck the deal.
Okay lah.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Keep up the good work. All right then. Report received. Thanks for letting me know the situation on the ground. I've got no additional orders except to wrap things up ASAP. Our position here in Arizona is tenuous at best. Without the manpower we sent with you, we're stretched thin, and the gangs and militias are getting bolder by the day. Nor is the food and water situation improving. If we can get through next winter, next year's crops might be enough to keep us going. But I don't see how we're getting there without the Patriarch's promised supplies. So, no pressure. But at the same time, hang on. Damn it. Sorry, November. Gotta get back to it. I'll try to reach out again in a few...
Looks like we lost the signal, November. I'll let you know if I get it back.
I knew trouble would come from keeping these people. Now, what can I do for you? Safe travels, Rangers.
If we don't want the Dorseys to keep coming back like a cancer, we better... Now. I'll be here.
Sekejap. Masih lagi terlalu tinggi. Oh, Frontier Justice. Nanti saya mati. Sekejap, dia yang udah cakep semua barang-barang ada baru. Mana mau cari?
What are you looking at?
You ain't half bad, Rangers.
So, what do you hear from Gary? Gary Tulek? Them refugees caused trouble, and let me show you.
Ini kan maksud dia.
You're the
Nilai
one
ni,
who's
oh ini.
crazy. Gary Nonak is dead. He got shanked on the
Ini kan
Manzana
dia.
job. You're mixed up on the head. I was on that job.
Oh, inilah ini maksud dia. Oke.
Got shanked, not Nonak.
Sure? I heard it was Gary Sidface. Ah, you're all wrong. It was Goodnight Gary who bought it. Yeah? Yeah.
So, what are we talking about again?
Yang sama atau senjata sini. Marksman rifle, coach gun. Oh, ada Spitfire. Oh, tidak. Cantik dah ni sama jual ni. Sedikit ya. Baca dulu tuh proxy sebentar. Oh, jangka hitam. Oke.
Them refugees cause trouble, and nothing happens. Let me show you.
Ini emang semua mau jual kan ya, saya tidak tahu. Hot Wheels car. Hilang sudah. Necklace. Emang lagi tinggi gila lah. Black Star. For an antique, it's sold at auction for. Apa ini? Ini kayak yang apa? Stefan. What? Apa tadi tuh? Antique? Dari tadi itu.
Hey, it's the Ranger! Let me show you.
Found an antique, apalagi tak kelar tadi tuh. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.